Thanks, Heidi. Hi, everybody. I'm Scott Shell. I'm a principal at EHTD Architecture. We're an 80-person firm in San Francisco. I spent the last 20 years working on designing zero energy buildings. In the last 2 years, advocating for all electric building codes. Start the slides, please. So the slides will just be rolling in the background. The first 10 are our firm's zero energy buildings. They combine 3 strategies to reach zero energy. First, they're energy efficient. Second, they're all electric. And third, they have solar panels to generate as much energy as they consume. We started out with small projects and gradually expanded our zero energy projects to be larger and more complex building types. We were so convinced this was a solution to the climate crisis in terms of operational building energy use. After a few years, though, we could see that it just wasn't scaling up in our practice, and especially not scaling up around the country. The New Buildings Institute of database of zero energy buildings only includes around 600 projects total. So these were really kind of elite projects for elite clients. It didn't really feel like we were making a dent in the climate crisis. The rest of the slides that you'll see are examples of all electric projects all across California of all building types. About 2 years ago, I got involved with the city of Berkeley. They were working on an ordinance to require all new buildings to be 100% electric with no fossil fuels. After lots of work and study and analysis, Berkeley passed a prohibition, a building code, a construction ordinance prohibiting new gas collection. And when you combine an all-electric building with the fact that California's electric grid has been getting much cleaner, much faster than anybody expected, these all-electric buildings are super low in greenhouse gas emissions. About 2/3 of California's electricity already comes from zero carbon sources, and that's continuing to ramp up pretty quickly. So this ordinance and code was a real game changer for me. Suddenly we had a scalable solution that applied to every building, not just the elite projects. In Berkeley, every new building would be close to what we were pursuing with the zero energy building, more accurately, zero emissions. Since Berkeley, 48 other cities and counties in California have since passed electrification ordinances. Some are comprehensive, some allow a few exceptions for certain building types or appliances. I had the wonderful privilege of testifying at many city council meetings. I invite you to join me in your hometown. Just today, the California Energy Commission approved the 2022 Title 24 code with strong incentives for electrification for new buildings. The CEC and EPRI and others are fielding tons of questions from governments around the world about these policies. I'm a big advocate for electrify everything, and in particular buildings, because they're big, expensive, and long lasting. Electrification is a clear, replicable, and scalable across our industry. Yes, I love designing super efficient buildings, daylighting, sun shading, and all of that other stuff. And these are still super important, but after we first electrify everything.